Fremantle's grand final hopes received a major boost today courtesy of the match review panel. Zach Dawson and Chris Mayne cleared to play in next week's preliminary final. 5 incidents were investigated from Saturday's spiteful clash against the Cats, as Katie Price explains.
A checkered history meant it was always going to be a grudge match.
Now Johnson down.
Chris Mayne can accept a reprimand with an early guilty plea for what may have been a case of mistaken identity. He was felt himself a minute before by Corey Enright, who's also been reprimanded. Zach Dawson cleared not once but 3 times for separate incidents.
And a report.
His matchday report for striking thrown out because it was an open hand, while his contact with Joel Selwood was ruled a clumsy attempt at a smother. Ross Lyon will see it as vindication for his post-match stoush with the press.
I'm still in a bit of shock at the garbage that was thrown up. So, let me tell you, he still played very well.
It's not the first time he's launched a spirited defence of Dawson, who was much maligned by St Kilda fans and never been the most popular player in purple.
When you look at him, he's laconic in the way he approaches his game, and I think it's a good thing because he doesn't panic. And if you have a look at the game last year against Adelaide, they would have been in a prelim if he played in that game.
Gasper, a 228-game veteran, believes Dawson is highly undervalued and a vital cog in the Dockers' defensive game plan.
The good defenders, their best work is done before the ball comes in, so you can, when you watch him play, he positions himself because he knows where the ball's going to come. And I guess having experienced Ross Lyon's game plan, he's the one that's always telling the other defenders where to stand, and he's the focal point.
It's the nature of the job of a backman that they'll never win in the popularity stakes, especially when the midfielders are doing this. But Stephen Hill has put his remarkable interchange goal down to a simple case of good timing.
Snuck on and just fell in my hands pretty much, and sent it to space and just took it. And I was just relieved that it went through, and it's pretty knackered after the run.